Hello, welcome to Eye Care Minute Live. I'm Dr. Andrew Ciambrone. Today we'll begin a series on blue light. Sunlight contains visible light and invisible light. The visible light is the visible light spectrum. The invisible is called ultraviolet light. The visible light that we see is a combination of, if everybody remembers Roy G. Biv from high school, it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. These colors combined create white light that we get from the sun. There is an inverse relationship between the wavelength of light and the energy that it gives off. Okay? So the longer the wavelength, those on the red end of the spectrum give off less energy. Those on the violet end of the spectrum give up more energy because they have a shorter wavelength. So that's the relationship between the energy they give off. Those on the violet end of the spectrum we call the ultraviolet rays, which tan and burn the skin, are those underneath the violet or have a shorter wavelength, more energy than violet light. Blue is just above the violet, so it has a short wavelength and more energy, just a little less energy than the ultraviolet. All right? So next week we're going to discuss some of the benefits of blue light, because there are some positives and some negatives of blue light and how it affects the body and specifically the eyes. Thank you for joining me this week on Eye Care Minute Live. God bless.